it's Justin.
You're in the wrong spot, Tina.
Monitoring at any time.
It's Justin.
To accept this call,
Justin, Jersey, guys.
you may begin speaking now.
Hello.
Hey, Justin.
Hey, Justin.
Justin.
How are you doing?
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today?
We're doing fine. How about yourself?
I'm doing all right.
We missed your call last week, I think.
Yeah. Last week it was kind of chaotic. We were locked down and couldn't really do a whole lot because everybody was in here. We had our septic pumps blow up here. So.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's been a mess.
Yeah, I don't think I want to imagine what that must have been like.
Well, no showers for 3 days.
Oh my God.
It was a nightmare.
In the summertime, yeah.
Now, has it been hot? Has it been hot where you are?
Definitely. This facility is over 100 years old, and it's like a brick oven in here.
Yeah,
so. Yeah.
A lot of the facilities on the East Coast. Are you on the East Coast, Justin?
I am in Milan, Michigan.
Oh, you're in Michigan. Yeah, a lot of the facilities on the East Coast are older facilities, and of course none of them have air conditioning, and they're like brick ovens on the inside.
Yep.
So.
Yep, they definitely get warm. That's for sure.
So,
especially with all the bodies trapped in the building.
Oh, right, yeah, because you have all that extra body heat being given off too.
Right.
So how is your commissary doing?
Commissary's been a nightmare here at this facility as well because apparently somebody took a vacation or something and they couldn't order anything for like 3 weeks. So commissary's been a nightmare at this facility here lately as well.
Yeah. What about your own commissary funds? Do you need anything?
I am definitely lacking in that area at the moment. I could definitely use some help on that.
Okay. Do you have a Give Send Go?
I do. My Give Send Go is J6 Jersey at Give Send Go.
Roy, can you make sure that Deb puts that on the stream underneath?
Yeah, I'm sure she will.
Ask her to do that for him.
It's already up.
Okay.
Yep.
So we're live streaming, Justin. I think you know that. But anyway, we're running your Give Send Go on the live stream, so people get that address.
I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. I also want to thank Diane, Wendy, Cheryl, and Amani, and Heather for all the help and work that they've put in, helping all of us. You guys are awesome. Keep doing what you're doing. We love you guys.
Well, we love you too. Are you able to have, or have you had any visitors recently?
I haven't had any visits yet. It took 3 months for my visit forms to reach home. I mailed them out, and they just finally got there last week. So
3 months? That's
3
outrageous.
months.
What's going on there?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the mail, if it's something to do with the facility here or if it's the post office or what. But
It's probably the facility. That would be my guess.
That's what I'm assuming as well.
Yeah.
Mail's slow sometimes. My own personal mail hasn't been bad lately. It was worse for a while there, but yeah, well, at least they have them now.
And hopefully they'll be able to get them back really quickly, and they'll be processed timely, and they'll be able to start coming to see you.
Hopefully so.
Yeah.
Is your family far away, Justin?
What's that?
How far away is your family?
About an hour and a half.
Oh, that's good. That's not bad.
That's not a bad.
Close.
Yep, that's not a bad trip. Nope.
No.
I mean, it's a good day trip, but at least they can, make the round trip in one day. Now, are your visits scheduled like on weekends or during the week, or how do they have them set up?
I believe
This call is from a federal prison.
I believe they're Friday, Saturday, and Sunday here. I'm not sure the time frames.
Yeah. Because I know at Lewisburg, they have visits on the weekends, but inmates are allowed to have visits both Saturday and Sunday. They have 2 different time frames, and you do one time segment one day, and then you alternate and do the other time frame the other day. So I don't know whether you had opportunities to see your family like multiple days on the weekends or however they have it set up.
Yeah, I'll have to look more into that for this facility. I'm not sure.
Yeah, because certainly if there's an opportunity for them to see you like both Saturday and Sunday, I certainly would take advantage of that.
Definitely.
How long have you been there, Justin?
I've been here for about 6 months now.
Okay.
What was your total sentence?
I got 4 years, 3 months.
4 years, 3
I was charged, I pled guilty to assault on an officer with a deadly weapon.
What was the deadly weapon?
What was the deadly weapon?
Bike rack.
A baton.
A baton.
Baton.
Yep. Yep, I was being struck in the head, and when I looked to my feet, there was a baton laying on the ground, so...
So it was self-defense.
Reacted. Right.
Self-defense.
Exactly. But they don't consider that in the...
No.
No,
No.
that's sad.
Because that's,
Yep.
you know, I know lots of you guys had similar charges where it was a self-defense issue and were just charged with assaulting an officer. Some didn't even make physical contact. It was more of a verbal thing, and they still got charged with assaulting an officer.
I've heard some wild stories talking to some of the other guys. Some of them didn't even do anything, threw a water bottle or something and it hit somebody, or all sorts of just crazy nonsense, and they're trying to charge them with the same thing.
Right. Now, are there any other J6ers there with you?
There are 5 of us here at this facility.
Do you get to have any contact with each other?
Yeah, we have our rec time every hour, and if I go outside, I can see them all out in the rec yard, or I can see them in the chow hall.
Okay. Now, you all in the same, you're not all in the same pod or cell block though, then, are you?
No, they have us pretty split up for the most part.
Well, at least you do get some contact. That's good.
Definitely.
Yeah, there's quite a number of you guys who are in facilities all by yourselves. And I just can't imagine that that's not easy, because there's no witnesses to see anything that's being done if it's, you know, not above the table.
Yep, this place, we don't really have too many issues here with stuff like that. There are a few that don't like us per se, but for the most part, they, the COs I've talked to have been in support of the January 6th movement. So.
Oh, really? That's good.
Well,
that's great.
I guess from one perspective that's a blessing. Because you know you have some support on the inside. But you know, at least you're not watching over your shoulder every second.
Right.
Definitely. It's definitely been about 60-40 at most places I've been to. So.
Okay.
Have you been to quite a few facilities, Justin, since you were first arrested?
I've been to 4 or 5 now.
Yeah. That's probably about average, it seems.
Yeah, I would think. Yep.
And that's just the ones I've been housed in. When you come in, you go through Oklahoma, and then when you get sentenced, you go through Oklahoma again. So
Yeah.
I wonder why that is.
that's just a short time stay there.
Oklahoma is the national intake
Oh, really? Oh.
prison.
Yep.
Yep. So.
That's where you get your prison number and all that
Right.
stuff. But
Yep.
Kind of like boot camp.
Oh.
Sad. Not exactly.
Yeah.
Bad
but
analogy.
It's just a processing facility that you have to go through to get to wherever you're going.
Yep. exactly.
So can I ask you some questions about your family, Justin?
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you have any kids?
I do. I have 4 kids.
So what are their ages?
They are 2, 5, 9, and 12.
And you haven't seen any of them at all, have you?
Not since I've gotten picked up, except for over the video visits when I was in the county still.
Yeah.
And
Since you've gotten to where you are now, you haven't even had any video visits.
nope, they don't have those here, so.
Well, I really hope they are able to get the forms back quickly, and I'm sure that won't be an issue, but that they're processed timely so that they can start coming to see you. That's just awful. It took 3 months for them to get
Yeah,
that
that's
stuff.
sad.
This call is from a federal prison.
I don't understand why it took so long, but
Yeah. Oh, I
I've
know.
got
Go ahead.
mail from other countries that have made it in a couple days, so
Yeah.
I definitely don't get why it took 3 months
Yeah.
to go an hour.
Right. And it should have been less than a week turnaround time.
Definitely.
That's great that you're getting mail from overseas. That's very encouraging, actually.
I think that's amazing.
Definitely. I've had a couple postcards from Great Britain now. I've had some from Canada. I've even read a letter or two from some Chinese businessmen from China
Wow.
that come over here to work in New York and then go back home. So
Oh yeah.
we just
That's
have
that's pretty awesome.
interesting support group for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chinese Americans are patriots. We know a lot of them now. They live here now, but they know what it's like under a communist dictatorship. So they support you guys a lot. You probably know that already.
Definitely.
Yeah, there's a large contingent of Chinese Americans in New York City, obviously, but they have come into D.C. to participate in the vigil at Freedom Corner in D.C. And when the vigil here was being done in front of Lewisburg Penitentiary, in front of the gate, there were 2 or 3 vigils that they came in. They were in Pennsylvania for other things, and so they stopped in on the Saturday night that they were able to and participated, and that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's great we have such a strong support group.
Yeah. Yep. Now, are they going to let all of your kids come in to see you? Like, do they have a minimum age limit?
I'm not sure. I know my daughter especially has a lot of health issues, so with her mother, she's going to have to figure out if it's even going to be feasible. She's going to have a special wheelchair and all that, and I'm not sure how that's going to work.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Justin. Has this been most of her life, or has it been recently, or what?
She was born with epilepsy and cerebral palsy, so she's definitely.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm a semi-retired nurse, so I kind of know what that looks like. So I'm sure that has not been easy for any of you guys. I just really wish her the best.
Definitely, she's my youngest, so we're just getting started.
Yeah, she's the 2-year-old.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have a Give Send Go fundraiser site?
I just have the one Give Send Go that was J6 Jersey Give Send Go.
Oh, that's right. He already said that.
Yeah. I guess somebody on the chat had asked about it.
Yeah.
And because we want to run it in a creeper across the bottom of the live stream, so people know
it's up there now.
It's up there now, so people will be able to see that. So all of you guys, if anybody's watching in Michigan, here's a J6er who needs money put on his commissary. So if
We're
you all
almost out of time.
Okay, so if you all want to support him, please do. Anything else that you'd like to say, Justin?
I just want to thank everybody for their support, everybody's letters and words of encouragement are awesome. We appreciate y'all. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, you're welcome. Well, we appreciate you too, and we're standing out here because you guys did what you did.
You stood for us. God bless you. No, we lost.